Hey, take a breath for a second. I've been living with this machine every day recently, and it actually changed how I think about what a gaming laptop should feel like. Acer Nitro V16S. This isn't for someone who just scrolls through specs. This is for the person who knows instinctively when performance lags or when visuals feel muted. You feel the difference between an okay and a power that keeps up the moment you sit down. You re the kind of person who refuses to settle for weak frame pacing or sluggish multitasking. Before anything else, take a second and check the current price in stock. Laptops with this balance of Ryzen power and RTX graphics move quickly, and later usually means higher prices or less availability. You know that feeling when a game stutters at the worst possible moment, or when your system chokes while rendering. That's the moment you knew it was time to upgrade. Not because your old gear died, but because you started noticing its limits more than its strengths. That moment sticks with you. It's the moment you decided mediocre stops being acceptable. Once Acer Nitro V16S became my go-to device, the tension just eased. Games don't just run, they respond. Whether I am deep in a battle royale, fine-tuning clips in editing software, or juggling 20 browser tabs while streaming music, everything feels composed. There's no awkward pause, no hesitation. It's smooth, confident motion every time. Feel this performance isn't about random numbers. You feel it in the fast refresh, in the way scenes flow on that 180Hz display, in the fluidity of transitions. You notice every time the machine catches up before you even finish a thought. Once you reach this level, going back feels like stepping into slow motion. If you even halfway curious, don't wait for weird price spikes or stock shifts before you decide. These kinds of systems don't linger, and a small delay usually costs more than you expect. You might wonder if it's overkill, or if you're really tapping all of it. What actually happens is the opposite. You find yourself doing more with it. You stop closing apps to save resources. You start enjoying heavier games at higher settings. And here's the unexpected part. Long sessions no longer feel draining because the machine doesn't fight you. It just delivers. Owning something built at this level subtly changes how you approach your day. You feel confident launching heavy workloads. You feel grounded when your system stays composed. Every time a weaker option crosses your mind, you instinctively come back to this because you already know what better feels like. Games feel alive and responsive. Windows feel instant and controlled. Multitasking feels natural and slow. Free creative work feels stable and smooth. Everything feels like it's ready for more. It's not the smallest or lightest for travel. Battery life is good, but leans on the charger under heavy use. Eventually, the back and forth comparisons get old. That's when you realize you were circling the laptop you already wanted. Don't make this one of those upgrades you delay and later regret. Check the current listing while it is still steady. If you want to stop negotiating with your hardware and start enjoying what you do, whether it is gaining, creating, or pushing performance, the Acer Nitro V16S is that leap forward that finally feels right.